Hi guys, with all the news coming out with second homes and the changes that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are making on interest rate pricing for these types of properties, I wanted to reach out to you and explain what a second home actually is. So a lot of people get confused on this and think that the second home is just the second home in the line of succession of owning homes that they're buying. So a second home is not when you buy your next home and keep your current primary residence and convert it into a rental. So in this case, the new home that you're buying is your primary residence, not your second home. A second home is a home that you use for your own use. You're not renting it out. You can rent it out part-time, but you're generally using it for your use, at least a portion of the year, more than 10 to 14 days for sure. You can't rent it out all the time and call it a second home. That would be an investment property. So they're generally 50 miles away from your home, used for your own use when you go and enjoy the property for whatever reason. You can rent it out at times. And why is this important? The main thing is that if you are actually needing to use rental income to qualify, you don't want it to be called a second home. You want it to be an investment property so that you can use the rental income to help qualify for that mortgage. Also, if it's really your second home, and if it is a second home, it may not qualify for certain loan programs. So for instance, FHA and VA require that you are using the home as your primary residence. So you wouldn't be able to use it for that if you're getting that kind of financing. It can impact your down payment depending on your loan program that you're using as well, as far as what's required. Also, sometimes people use a second home if they live far from work and they need to travel into a city on a regular basis. It just needs to make sense to the underwriter that you are going to be using it for your personal use and some of the time. So primary home, where you live and operate the majority of the time. Second home, also kind of a hybrid of your primary residence, but it is not where you live most of the time. So the underwriters are going to look at this and they want to see what makes sense, so that they can approve you according to how the loan program requires it. So hopefully that helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I want to leave you with this thought for your day. Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. And that's from poet Walt Whitman. Hope you have a great day. Bye.